Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. We are going to learn about the life of Imran Khan. This will be an easy and simple way to understand biography, perfect for practicing your English listening. Let's get started. Imran Ahmad Khan Niazi was born on October 5, 1952, in Lahore, Pakistan. He was the only son of Ikramullah Khan Niazi, a civil engineer, and Shaukat Khanum, a housewife from a well-known Pashtun family. His lineage came from the Niazi tribe of Mianwali, a district in the Punjab province. Though raised in an urban setting, Imran's cultural and emotional ties with the tribal traditions of his ancestors played a pivotal role in shaping his identity. Imran was educated at Lahore's prestigious Aitchison College, known for grooming many of Pakistan's future elite. From an early age, he exhibited athletic talent, particularly in cricket. Tall, lean, and graceful, he quickly became known for his fast bowling and elegant batting style. His quiet demeanor often concealed the deep competitiveness that would eventually become his hallmark. After Aitchison, Imran moved to the United Kingdom for further studies. He enrolled at the Royal Grammar School in Worcester and later at Keble College, Oxford, where he studied philosophy, politics, and economics, PPE. Oxford not only polished his academic perspective but also provided him with a platform to showcase his cricketing abilities on an international level. While at Oxford, Imran played for the university cricket team and was soon noticed for his raw pace and ability to swing the ball. By the early 1970s, he had already begun making a name for himself in county cricket and was selected to play for Pakistan in 1971, making his Test debut against England at Edgbaston. However, his early years in international cricket were not immediately successful. His potential was evident, but it would take years of hard work, physical training, and mental discipline for Imran to evolve into one of the world's best all-rounders. His performances through the 1970s were solid but inconsistent. It wasn't until the 1980s that he truly matured as a cricketer and a leader. Imran's transformation was as much physical as it was mental. He underwent rigorous fitness regimes, enhancing his stamina, speed, and bowling accuracy. His batting also became more refined. By the early 1980s, he had become Pakistan's most dependable all-rounder, capable of changing the game with both bat and ball. In 1982, he was appointed captain of the Pakistan cricket team. Under his leadership, the team developed a new aggressive style, moving away from the conservative and defensive strategies that had previously dominated. Imran encouraged young, fearless players like Wasim Akram, Waqar Younis, and Inzamam ul-Haq, building a team that could stand toe-to-toe with the world's best. One of the most iconic moments of his career came during the 1987 Cricket World Cup. Although Pakistan had a strong team, they were eliminated in the semi-finals. This defeat devastated Imran and he initially retired from international cricket. However, under intense public pressure and persuasion from President General Zia-ul-Haq, he returned to lead Pakistan once again. What followed was fairy tale ending to an already illustrious career. In 1992, Imran Khan led the Pakistani team to victory in the Cricket World Cup in Australia. It was a triumph that captivated an entire nation. Pakistan had started poorly in the tournament, but under Imran's charismatic and unyielding leadership, they rallied to win crucial matches and ultimately defeated England in the final. Imran Khan's leadership in the World Cup final remains one of the most iconic performances in cricket history. Batting at number 3, he anchored the innings with a gritty 72, guiding Pakistan to a defendable total. His belief in young players, like Inzamam ul-Haq and Wasim Akram, paid off immensely as they delivered match-winning performances when it mattered most. After the World Cup victory, Imran retired from cricket on a high note. His legacy in the sport was firmly established. Over the span of 2 decades, he had played 88 Test matches, scoring 3,807 runs and taking 362 wickets. In one-day internationals, ODIs, he played 175 matches, scoring 3,709 runs and taking 182 wickets. Yet, retirement from cricket was not the end of Imran Khan's public life. It was just the beginning of a new chapter, arguably even more challenging than his cricketing career. After retiring from cricket in 1992, Imran Khan shifted his focus to a mission born out of personal tragedy, building a cancer hospital in memory of his mother, Shaukat Khanum, who had died of the disease in 1985. In Pakistan, where medical facilities for cancer were limited and costly, such a hospital seemed impossible, but Imran was determined. He launched the Shaukat Khanum Memorial Cancer Hospital and Research Center, SKMCH, in Lahore through public donations. His fame helped him raise money both locally and internationally. He traveled across villages and towns, convincing people to contribute even a few rupees. Skeptics initially dismissed the effort, but in December 1994, SKMCH opened its doors, Pakistan's first state-of-the-art charitable cancer hospital. The hospital not only offered free cancer treatment to thousands but also symbolized Imran's ability to mobilize resources for public good. It changed how people saw philanthropy and showed that committed individuals could make a structural impact in society. Encouraged by the hospital's success, Imran moved further into the public domain. He set up the Namal Education Foundation and later built Namal University in Mianwali, offering affordable, quality education in a rural area. His growing frustration with Pakistan's political elite, whom he blamed for corruption and poor governance, became more vocal in the late 1990s. He believed real change could only come through political reform, which prompted his entry into politics. On April 25, 1996, Imran Khan launched a new political party called Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, PTI, or Pakistan Movement for Justice. He envisioned a party rooted in anti-corruption, Islamic welfare, accountability, and justice for all. However, PTI's early years were rocky. In the 1997 general elections, PTI performed poorly, securing less than 1% of the national vote and no seats in the National Assembly. Critics called it a party of one man, and political pundits declared it dead on arrival. Despite the humiliating defeat, Imran remained steadfast. He continued raising awareness about elite corruption, military influence, and the suffering of ordinary Pakistanis. His platform slowly started attracting younger voters, professionals, and disillusioned citizens. During General Pervez Musharraf's military rule, 1999 to 2008, Imran remained critical. He initially supported Musharraf's reforms but soon turned against him when Musharraf aligned with U.S. interests during the War on Terror. Imran opposed the drone strikes, civilian casualties, and military operations in tribal regions, advocating instead for dialogue and development. In 2007, he was briefly jailed for protesting against Musharraf's emergency rule and became part of the Lawyers' Movement, a national campaign to restore the judiciary. By 2011, PTI started gaining traction. Mass rallies, particularly in Lahore and Karachi, drew tens of thousands. The once dismissed cricketer turned philanthropist was now being taken seriously as a national leader. The 2013 general elections were a turning point. PTI emerged as the second largest party by popular vote, although it secured fewer seats than expected due to Pakistan's constituency-based system. PTI formed a coalition government in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, KP, province. In KP, Imran's party introduced reforms in education, policing, e-governance, and environmental initiatives like the Billion Tree Tsunami, an ambitious project to counter deforestation. At the national level, PTI accused the ruling Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, PMLN, of rigging the 2013 elections. Imran launched a 126-day sit-in, Dharna, in Islamabad in 2014, demanding electoral reforms and resignations. Though the protest failed to bring down the government, it consolidated PTI's support among urban middle-class voters and youth. In 2016, the Panama Papers leak implicated then Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif and his family in owning offshore companies and assets. Imran launched a legal battle, which resulted in the Supreme Court disqualifying Nawaz Sharif in 2017. PTI's image as an anti-corruption force solidified. Imran Khan's charisma, populist messaging, and digital outreach turned PTI into a national force. He emphasized Naya Pakistan, a new Pakistan built on justice, meritocracy, and accountability. In the 2018 general elections, PTI won a majority and Imran Khan became Pakistan's 22nd Prime Minister. Imran took office with high expectations. His government promised austerity, debt reduction, and governance reform. He moved into a modest residence, pledged to auction luxury vehicles, and cut government spending. Yet challenges were immense. Pakistan faced a major balance of payment crisis. His administration turned to IMF, China, and Gulf countries for financial support. Domestically, his government launched major welfare programs like SARS program, a poverty alleviation and cash transfer scheme, Sehat Card, health insurance for low-income families, Naya Pakistan Housing Project, affordable housing. He also pushed for anti-corruption drives through the National Accountability Bureau, NAB, though critics claimed they were politically motivated. On foreign policy, Imran tried to balance ties with China, Saudi Arabia, and the US. He played a mediating role in the Afghanistan peace process and gave fiery speeches at the UN General Assembly, particularly against Islamophobia and Indian actions in Kashmir. However, economic struggles, inflation, and governance issues marred his tenure. Opposition parties joined forces under the Pakistan Democratic Movement, PDM, and accused his government of being backed by the military. By 2022, tensions with the military escalated. Once allies, the army now seemed distant. A no-confidence motion was tabled against Imran in parliament. On April 10, 2022, Imran Khan was ousted from office via a no-confidence vote. He became the first Pakistani Prime Minister to be removed in this way. He immediately accused a foreign conspiracy, alleging US involvement, though no concrete evidence supported this claim. Nonetheless, it ignited mass protests. PTI organized massive rallies nationwide, with slogans of "Imported Government Na Manzoor," unacceptable. Imran's popularity soared after his removal. He remained politically active, holding public meetings, tweeting, and pushing for early elections. But his confrontations with the establishment grew. His criticism of military figures, judges, and opponents became more direct. The state responded with restrictions on media coverage, legal cases, and arrests of PTI leaders. In November 2022, Imran survived an assassination attempt during a protest march in Wazirabad, sustaining injuries to his legs. The attack strengthened his narrative of persecution and made him a symbol of resistance to many. In 2023 and 2024, Imran Khan faced a storm of legal challenges. Dozens of cases were filed against him, ranging from contempt of court to corruption and incitement of violence. One major case involved the Toshikhana gift scandal, where he was accused of illegally selling state gifts. He denied wrongdoing but was convicted and briefly jailed. In May 2023, his arrest by paramilitary forces triggered countrywide protests. Thousands of PTI workers were arrested, and party offices raided. Imran was released by the Supreme Court, but the government cracked down on PTI with vengeance. Many of his close aides fled the party. PTI was nearly dismantled, and the media was heavily censored. Yet Imran Khan retained loyal support among the masses. By early 2024, he was barred from elections and imprisoned in Adiala jail. Despite this, PTI-backed candidates won a surprising number of seats in the 2024 general elections, a testament to Imran's enduring popularity. Imran Khan's life is a tale of transformation, from cricket legend to national reformer. He's admired by millions for his courage, charisma, and tenacity. Critics argue he was an idealist who failed to grasp the complexity of governance, while supporters view him as the only leader who challenged a corrupt status quo. His legacy includes World Cup 1992 victory, a defining national moment. Shaukat Khanum Hospital, a beacon of hope for cancer patients. PTI, a major political force in Pakistan. Namal University, offering quality education in remote areas. Welfare programs like SARS and Sehat Card. Even in imprisonment, he remains a political titan. For many, he represents the dream of a Pakistan led by integrity, merit, and self-respect. The end. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe.